Ready to get things rocking, the Pro Bowl kicker from the NFC last year, Aldrich Rosas. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. They find some open field here. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there.
Yellow, let's go, little lady!
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
P-Ryan, draw play. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Well, that play reminded me of Michael Strahan in 2001 when he was absolutely incredible. That was the year he set the single-season record for most sacks with 22 and a half.
And not surprisingly, defensive player of the year that season. And he also led the league in sacks in 2003, 142 and a half in his career. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed, Croft. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 24-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Stephen Hauschka for the point after. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So now here are the Giants as they'll get their first opportunity here. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback, a multiple-time Pro Bowler. It's, of course, Eli Manning.
I still remember a scouting report that a former Giants GM had on Eli Manning coming out of Mississippi. He simply said he has it. And we always talk about the it factor, which means they're going to play large in big moments, in key situations, and Eli Manning has always had that.
Let's go, D, let's go.
Faking the give to Barkley, now Manning. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jair Alexander in from the corner to make the sack. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Manning. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Look at Eli against NFC East opponents in his career. He actually has a losing record career-wise against both the Cowboys and the Eagles, but against these Redskins, pretty good, 19-10. The two teams split the season series a year ago, both winning on the opposite squad's home turf. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Here's Beckham. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Jabril Peppers, the former 1st-round pick, there on the coverage. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former 1st-round pick, there on the coverage. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People wonder what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's rush coming, and he's taken down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Beckham, the return. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. It's caught. Beckham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give the Redskins 13 there on a 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off. Usually after
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.